you know, it just smells like paper. But anyway, I was like, does it still smell like McDonald's? That would be weird. But anyway. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So today I have something a little bit different. I mean, not too different. It is an eBay purchase, but instead of My Little Ponies or dolls or whatever, I guess it's technically dolls, we're gonna take a look at something that I had when I was a kid, and this is kind of like a buying back my childhood moment, and then some. But anyway, I got a package from eBay. Let me go ahead. I forgot to pre-open this. Anyway, hold on. Let me cut this open. There we go. Okay, so in here are some McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And, there they are. Okay, I'm so excited. Oh, shut up. No way. Okay, and they even came with the bags. Okay, so when I was a kid, we went to McDonald's. Like, I grew up going to McDonald's. We didn't go super often, because McDonald's was more of like a treat than it was a regular thing. But every so often we would go, and of course as a kid you get the kids meal and you get a toy. Now everybody always had their favorite toys. I remember being that kid that would get the boy toy, like the Hot Wheels car or the whatever, I don't even remember, but I would go, I'd get my Happy Meal and I would always tell my mom, I was like, I wanted the girl toy, and she's like, well, go ask him to trade it. So I would always take whatever boy toy that they gave me and go up to the counter and ask, can I trade this for the girl toy? And they're like, sure. So, but some of my favorite toys to play with when I was a kid came from McDonald's. So I kind of want to go back and start buying the McDonald's toys that I had when I was a kid, and start collecting those again, because I was looking on eBay and they're not terribly expensive. So that's nice. I mean, some of them can be kind of expensive, but anyway, and I didn't have a lot, and I don't want all of them. I just want to get the ones that I actually had, or the ones that I never got to have but I really wanted. I'll probably look at those too. Anyway, so this one is, oh shoot, I forgot what year it was. It was probably in the early 90s, because these are Sky Dancers. Now, if you don't know what Sky Dancers are, I'll probably put a picture on the screen right now so you can see. Sky Dancers were these little dolls. They were just a little shorter than Barbie and a lot thinner, and they were supposed to be like fairies or angels or something because they had wings on the ends of their arms. Now the dolls had very, very little articulation, but they were put on these bases that had a little pull string, and when you pull the string, they would spin around really fast and fly up because of the air pressure from the way that the wings were positioned. Now these were really popular when I was a kid, but I guess at some point they got discontinued because there were some injuries. I think kids were playing with them wrong or something happened. They'd pull the string and then they'd spin around and whack the kid in the eye or something like that. I have no idea, but they got canceled or recalled or whatever, discontinued. But during the time that they were like super popular, they had McDonald's toys, and they were just, you know, just like Hot Wheels, well, I think Hot Wheels cars are normal size, but just like Barbie and My Little Pony at McDonald's, they did the same. They basically made the exact toy, but smaller.
Butterfly dance! Spin, Rosemary! Here's Shimmer. I lost my Swan. I'll never dance again.
It's McDonald's Happy Meal with 4 spinning Sky Dancers. One in each Sky Dancers Micro Machines Happy Meal you buy.
Anybody lose Swan? Shimmer will dance again.
So I got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the Sky Dancers. There was only 4, so I got an entire set. I got a really, really good price on eBay, and I was able to get all 4 of them that were available at the time, and I'm really excited. I only ever had 1, so for me to have all 4 of them is really exciting, because I remember wanting that. Oh, maybe I had 2. Maybe I had 2, but I'll show you. I'm gonna open the one that I had when I was a kid last, so you'll see which one that is. Anyway, so in this bag was also some McDonald's bags. So this is a perfect example. Now, for the girls' toy, you had some Sky Dancers, and they had the, you know, the paper Happy Meal bags, you know. It just smells like paper. But anyway, I was like, does it still smell like McDonald's? That would be weird. But anyway. So, and then on the other side, you've got like the boy toy, right? So this is, what is this, Micro Machines? Yeah, Micro Machines. So this was the other one. So basically, if you went to McDonald's during this time, you would have either gotten a Micro Machines little helicopter or a snowplower or whatever, or if you were a girl or got the girl's toy, you would get a little Sky Dancer doll. So, and I've got 2 of these bags. So this is really awesome. I did not know these were coming with the purchase. So this is really cool. So I think I'm definitely gonna keep them, but I think I might display, if I can find a way to display these toys, then I might find a way to display these with it. I don't know, but this is super nostalgic for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am just going to start grabbing these. So I know that one of these I owned when I was a kid, and it's actually my favorite, which is nice. And then one of them I think that Samantha had as a kid, so I've played with. And then the other 2 I don't think I ever saw in person. So I'm going to start with the 2 that I've never opened before. By the way, this is the bag. I didn't really like show you the bag before opening it, but whatever. I got excited. So this is the toy. So this is the first one. You come with the base and the actual doll. And this is so nice having them brand new in the plastic because they're not dirty, they're not worn. The paint is really nice. They are in perfect condition. So this is really cool. Okay, so well let me show you these first and then I'll show you the little gimmick. So this is the base for this one. It looks like it's a little swan of some kind, and then there's like a little duckling or a gosling, if it's a goose and a gosling, or something like a swan. And what's a baby swan called? Whatever, it's called an ugly duckling. That's what. It just reminds me of that nursery rhyme. Anyway, or whatever, the kid's story. But yeah, so there's that, and basically you put the doll in it, and then this is the little trigger, and it spins them. So here's the actual doll. Oh, I'm gonna have to zoom in for this one. So here we go, and I'm actually impressed. On a small scale, the face actually looks pretty decent. Sometimes you can get these and they can be a little bit wonky, but her face actually looks really cute. And then she's got her arms just like the big versions of the dolls. Now, I think the only difference, other than the detail, obviously on a smaller scale, there's less detail. Plus, it's a McDonald's toy. They're not going to put as much effort into as they do for the full toy. The original ones had foam wings attached to the plastic arms. These are just full plastic. All the details are not painted. And the original dolls had rooted hair. These have molded hair, which is fine. It's a little kid's toy. But just like the regular one, their arms do go up like this, and they have like a little peg on the bottom of their feet that goes into a hole. And then how does this go? Oh, like that. Okay. So you've got the doll like this, and then you pull the little thing. Oh my gosh, and she spins. I'm so excited. Okay, this is such a silly thing to be excited about, but I had this when I was a kid, and I don't know how to describe the wave of nostalgia. Like, it literally just brought me back to, like, I don't know, 1992 or something like that. I don't even remember what year did these come out? Oh, 1996. Okay, they came out in 1996. So this brought me back to 1996. I would have been like 11 at the time. So 10, 11, whatever age I would have been around that time. So yeah, this is so much fun. So, and it's really cool because and these do not fly like the big ones do. They just spin, but that's totally fine. What I like is the fact that this is basically a doll stand for the doll, because you can set this on your shelf, which I'm totally doing, and display the doll. And rather than a pull string to make it spin and fly up, it's a little lever. So you just pull the lever and nothing happens. But when you let go, that's what makes it spin. Okay, so let's take a look at the next one that I've never had a chance to play with before. Okay, let me actually show it to you before I open it. But here it is in the bag. And I'm just gonna, carefully cut this open. Oh, she already fell out of the little plastic thing, but that is totally fine. So here is her base. I like this base. This looks like a tree stump, kind of. And then it's got like a little rose or flower for the lever. And then here's the doll. Now this can happen where the arm kind of gets, you just got to push the arm back around over there. So there we go. One arm in front, one arm in back. But anyway, let me zoom in so you can see her. Now I don't know if any of these have names Oh, they do have names. Okay, so this one is Rosemary. Oh, you're still zoomed way in. So this one is Rosemary, and then this is Swan Shimmer. So this first one I showed you is Swan Shimmer. This one is Rosemary, and once again, her face looks pretty good. It's not very wonky or anything like that. And I think they all have slightly different molds. Like you can see the hairstyle is a little different. They all have their hair up in a high ponytail, and their dresses are a little bit different. Like the way that the mold of the toy is a little bit different, or the sculpt. But for the most part, they're all pretty similar. Now, you know, I've got to test all of these to make sure they work, because I might have to get my money back if they don't. I'm totally kidding. She looks like she's leaning a little bit to the side, but yeah, she's leaning just a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, the thing still works. But a way to fix this is if you heat up the plastic, like if you get a cup of hot water and then just put the doll's feet in the water for like 30 seconds, pull it out, you can like readjust, you know, kind of rebend the plastic slightly and let it cool, and then that will fix the issue. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to bother with it. It's such a small thing, and she's just going to sit on my shelf, and she still spins, technically. All right, so next up is Princess Pegasus. So Princess Pegasus, that's what she looks like in here. And this is the one that Samantha had growing up. So I actually did get to play with this one, although I don't think I owned this one. Or maybe I did. If I did, it's because Samantha gave it to me or something. But anyway. And then the last one is the one that I actually had when I was a kid. So I'll show you that in just a second here. Oh, I gotta show you the base. So the base is actually a little unicorn. Wait, what's her name? Princess Pegasus? What? What? It sounded like I said pregnant. No, Princess Pegasus, which is interesting. So usually, like the other one was a swan, and her name is Swan Sparkle or whatever, and the other one's Rosemary, and she's got roses on hers. Her name is Princess Pegasus, but the base is a unicorn? It's not a Pegasus. What? Okay. Anyway, so there is the her base, which is a little unicorn. So she's got the little horn right there, and there are no wings that I can see of coming out of her back. So this is not a Pegasus. False advertisement. But there is a little flower for the lever, and then this is the actual doll. Once again, decent face, and she is purple and pink this time. And then let me put her in her little base there. So there you can see she's in her base. Whee! Whee! I am so easily amused. All right, last but not least, this is Flutterfly, and this is actually my childhood toy. This is or not my childhood toy, but this is the one that I had when I was a kid. Obviously, all of these are brand new, and I have not, I bought them off eBay. I actually don't even know what happened to all my toys when I was a kid. I think just over time, we either lost them, broke them, or they got thrown out or donated or something over the years. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of wish I knew what happened to all the toys. It'd be nice if I still had them. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is super wave of nostalgia. Oh my God. I remember, and it's so funny because I got this one and she turned out to be my favorite one because of the color, but also because of her hair sculpt. They all have a high ponytail, but she has the longest hair. So anyway, this is Flutterfly. I was gonna say Fluttershy, which makes sense because she's the same. Oh wait, I have a Fluttershy. Hold on. This is the Fluttershy in the last video that was sent to me by Kevin from subscriber mail. But anyway, pink hair with yellow body. So she is similar to Fluttershy, but came out way before Fluttershy came out. So, did My Little Pony steal the idea? I don't know. Anyway, so here is the base. Her base has a bunch of butterflies all over it and little ladybugs and stuff and leaves. And then the little lever or whatever is a flower. And then here is the doll up close, and see how she has like the longest ponytail? That's why she was my favorite, because she had the longest hair. Even though it's not rooted hair, it's molded hair. She had the longest ponytail, but also I loved the colors. I think her color scheme was my favorite, because obviously that's my favorite color for her skirt, but then also the yellow with the pink I thought was super pretty. So I really liked that. Let me go ahead and, hold on. There we go. It's a little bit of a tight fit. Some of these were giving me a little bit of trouble, but yay. Oh, she's all over the place as well. Hold on, I gotta see. Okay, well, that's that. I wish she spun a little bit. I think the best one was probably this one. She spins the best, and she keeps going. I really wish the other ones were like that, but they've just been in the package for so long, and the plastic has probably heated up and cooled down over the years and stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out which way is she leaning. She's leaning backwards. I don't know, and it's plus it's a tight fit, so she's not continue spinning, but that's okay. They all work. They're all brand new. Still, like, none of the paint is rubbed off. Nothing's broken. I love this. I love having these Sky Dancers, you know, the McDonald's Happy Meal toys. This is making me so happy. This is making my inner child super happy right now. I'm so happy to have these back. I mean, this one is still my favorite. I'm still super excited to have these, and she's still just, I love her so much. I love all of these so much. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna start display. Oh, I think I'm gonna put them over there, actually. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going to put these just yet. But yeah, I think now I'm going to start looking into getting some of the McDonald's toys that I had growing up. There wasn't a whole heck of a lot of them. Like I said, McDonald's was more of a treat than it was, like, we didn't go as often. But there are specific toys that I do remember having as a kid, so I want to get those. And then there's others, like a lot of the Barbies that I would like to get that I never got to have when I was a kid. So that would be kind of nice. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, I only had, let's see if I could do this. Okay, I could show you all four of the, oh, they're all facing different directions. No! There we go. Anyway, I've got all four of the McDonald's Sky Dancers from 1996, and it's been a wave of nostalgia. This has been a really fun video. I don't know if this is a short video or a long, this might be a shorter video than normal, and it's a little different than my normal content, but hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun opening these. I'm super excited to have them. So let me know down in the comment section down below if you had any of these growing up, or like when you were a kid when they first came out. And if you did, let me know which one you had. And if you did not have them, or if you're younger, you know, I do have some younger audience that wasn't even alive then. Let me know which one's your favorite in the comments if you never had one. But anyway, I'm gonna get going for right now because I have a game night to put together. I've got some friends coming over. We're playing D&D, and I'm gonna be the DM. I wrote the whole story. I spent a lot of time on it. I'm really excited, but I'm also kind of nervous. So wish me luck. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and for watching all the way to the end, because it really helps out my channel. Speaking of which, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, do all the YouTube stuff, and I hope I see you next time. Bye, everybody. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.